Hi guys, welcome back to La La Land, and today I am doing a review of the first season of The Paradise. So, for those of you who don't know, The Paradise is a TV show that basically is based off a TV show that is based off of historical facts. The storyline basically, hold on, history moment here. The storyline follows the story of the man who opened the first department store ever. There was then a TV show based off of that historical time, and then this TV show was based off of that TV show. So that's a little confusing to understand, but it's good. It basically follows a country girl who moves to the city to her uncle's dress shop, and she gets a job at the department store. I really liked the story plot of this TV show, and there were multiple plots going on during this. Oh, this is spoiler free. I forgot to say that.
Spoiler free
for all of you. So I'm not going to go into a ton of detail about what was happening during this TV show. I'm just going to try to give you a brief overview of it. So there are multiple storylines following different characters in the department store, but the main two are Mr. Moray and Denise. And just kind of seeing with Moray everything he's doing to try to keep his store alive, and Denise, who just is infatuated with the store and just is growing with ideas. I really enjoy the main character Denise in this show. She was just a very kind person, and just a really, I thought the actress did a really good job. I thought all of the actors did a really good job. I think she did a really good job with this, and I really enjoyed Denise, and just whether it was her way of thinking and just her, watch the movie, watch the TV show, you know what I mean. There are a lot of good, interesting characters. Sam, Pauline, Arthur, Dudley. I really enjoyed all of them. Claire's antagonist, Catherine. One thing this movie does is it doesn't just simply show the black and white of the picture. It shows the gray in areas and people, and while you can be
like, oh, hard,
at the same time you're like,
I feel so like, oh, that's got hurt, you know.
And I enjoyed that it just wasn't a black and white, sort of thing. The love stories in this is very good. It's a very well written love story. There isn't an over amount of miscommunication, which I enjoyed, but just it's a very well written love story, and the relationships in this in this TV show are very good. The friendships are strong, the bonding is strong, the build up of certain things happening is strong, and just sort of like the different ways you can see, I don't know if this counts as spoilers or not, but just it was interesting to see the different ways of the love story, with how it's kind of like a love triangle, where with Moray, Denise, he began with respect and enjoyed the ideas she had and helped him, and that's what started it off. Where with Catherine, it was sort of used, she was beautiful and popular and famous, and she would benefit his store. And so you could kind of see the differences in the ways that this love triangle worked. The mystery of Moray's dead wife was really interesting. I enjoyed it, and I also enjoyed the fact that Murray wasn't just like, he didn't stop loving his wife, and people kept putting pressure on him to like be with Catherine. I just want to say yeah, and people kept pressuring him to like marry Catherine, but his heart still belonged to his wife, which I thought was really sweet, because a lot of time, I don't know, you just don't, it's like,
oh yeah, my wife died. I don't want to get married.
and so I enjoyed that instead it took time just for him to really, really be able to let himself love someone again. There are some, it's obviously based off of historical moments, so, it shows the impact that a huge department store had on the small shops around where they had to close and everything. So you would love and see the greatness of the paradise, but then you saw the people suffer from its wealth and its success. I will say the trope was well done, and a trope was well done in this TV show, and that was, I wrote down insta-love and communication. I wouldn't say there's a ton of like insta-love in here. There's like admiration to like liking to like love, sort of. It's a good build-up with these characters. There is like, I think, a few miscommunication things, but they weren't like over the top infuriating. I really thought this season was gonna go one way, and that was gonna lead us into like season 2, and I'm like, oh, I can see what's happening. And then it just was like, did a U-turn, and I was like, oh, okay. And I did not see it coming. I like speculated it, but I didn't see it coming. I thought that the sets and the costumes and the dialogue and the casting were all really great. Every single one of these, every single little thing is just very well done in this TV show. It's just honestly a light, and just, I binged, me and my mom, we binged watched this really quickly, and it's honestly just a really light, intriguing, fun period TV show that was really well done, and I really enjoyed it. I'm in the 2nd season now, and just, there was a lot of things I really liked about it. I'm not going to go into detail because I don't want to ruin this for you guys, but it was very well done. I really enjoyed it, and I think you guys will too. So like, comment, and subscribe for more videos so you can see more of me. Tell me if you guys have watched this. Tell me if you guys agree with this. Talk to me. Thanks for listening, and I'll see you guys next time in La La Land.